You're listening to Those Crazy Weirdos. I'm Martine.
And I'm Cameron.
And welcome to episode 25.
The big 25.
The quarter century of episodes.
Quarter century. Okay, yeah.
Like if an episode was a year.
25. Yeah.
Hey, that's like our age.
Good job telling everyone.
You're welcome. Everyone has already known this.
Yeah, fair enough. So it's the third best episode ever. I'm joking. Yes, 25. Wow, that is a lot.
Yeah, it's a good amount,
100, eh? That's feels like a milestone, but I feel like everything kind of feels like a milestone.
Actually, I think technically the milestone will be next week at 26 because that's like half a year if we release one episode a week, you know?
Oh, good point.
Very interesting.
Good point. Very chic.
Anyways, what's up? How you doing?
Not much. Everything's all good. I'm enjoying life. I got tea.
Yes.
We're watching more Olympics.
Yeah, we're just on the replay. That finished a few days ago now.
Yeah, it did, but it's really fun. We're just watching the sport climbing. Like, the race, these people, they train for years and years and years and do workouts in the gym and practice on the holds and everything. And it's a 5-second race.
I know.
Less than 5 seconds for some of them.
I wonder if that's the shortest race in the Olympics.
That's it. That's all they have. They have 5 seconds to make it to the next round, and another 5 seconds to make it to the next round. Literally, by the end, they will have raced for under half a minute. They will have done under half a minute of active work to get a gold medal. That's crazy. I actually don't know if they do more than 6. Let's just say under a minute. In any case, very little active time to get a gold medal. That's crazy.
Yes. Okay, wait. I'm going to pause that topic for a sec. If anyone's curious, we're not doing tea-taste test because I have lemon honey drink and Cameron made it for me. It's really good, though. Highly recommend if you want to have a drink. That's a good one.
Lemon and honey? Yeah. Lemon and honey is always good in hot water. And this one, we had some really fun lemons. We had lemons without thick walls.
Well, they were also just tiny.
Yeah, so they're really easy to just squeeze. It's good.
Yeah, Cameron was having a great time juicing them.
yeah, I did. I genuinely did.
When life gives you lemons,
you squeeze them into lemonade.
Okay, do you want to just hop right in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Roll the theme tune.
Cue the theme tune. You don't say.
It's quite indubitably. What? Don't you say?
Okay. Ooh, what you say?
Ooh, that you want it that way. Baby, consequence. Okay. My facts this week are about the Olympics.
Ooh, that's a good, very relevant topic. Good one.
What are yours about?
I don't want to tell you, it'll spoil.
Okay, well then I'll continue. Did you know the first Olympics were actually in 776 BCE?
Wow, that is a long time ago.
That is absolutely ancient.
Greece, right?
Yes. So they were Greek, and they continued for a while actually, and they were pretty similar to the modern Olympics in the sense of like, I mean they were very different, but they were pretty similar in the sense that it was like, you know, athletic ability, blah 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 blah. Lots of people would show up, competition.
Yeah.
But did you know that they were canceled in 393 AD?
Oh. War?
So they only went from 776 to 393.
Only just several hundreds of years.
But sorry, that's BC to AD. So that's actually
a long time.
That's over a century. Or sorry, over a millennium.
What?
That's 776 BCE to 393 AD.
Oh,
so, Yeah, if we add those two numbers.
Math. Yes.
That's like
greater than 1,000.
Over a millennium. Yeah.
Okay. That's a long time.
Yeah, but did you know why they were canceled? This is the part that's really interesting to me. I didn't realize they were canceled by Emperor Theodosius I because he viewed it as a pagan festival that had no place in his Christian country.
Really?
Yeah, so like all history, it comes down to theology once again.
So interesting.
Yeah.
It's a pagan, but I thought,
weird. Yeah, apparently he thought that there was some religious element to it that was pagan, and because he's a Christian, he has to hate everyone who's not a Christian. so he canceled it. Isn't that crazy?
That's a really poor reason to stop a millennium's worth of tradition.
Yeah, it is a really poor reason. I mean,
I thought it was going to be like war, and everyone was at war, and it was terrible.
I mean, to be fair, he probably also started wars because of his religion, as many Christians and Catholics did in the past. But yeah, so that was that. So that's why when you see the Olympics open now, they call it the modern Olympics. So technically, what we watch isn't the Olympics.
The original.
It's the modern Olympics, which is really interesting.
I didn't realize they had that, what's the word, adjective?
Yeah, I when I first noticed it was when Macron, like the French president, was opening the Olympics during the opening ceremony. When we watched
did
it,
he say it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Je
didn't even
déclare
notice.
ouvert ce 33e or something, whatever, Olympique moderne. Whatever, like the modern
Interesting.
Olympics. Yeah,
Didn't
the
realize
30,
he said that. The only one that I know modern is the pentathlon, the modern pentathlon for women.
Oh, interesting. Do you know the difference?
No, I just saw it in the like options of sports to watch.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, weird grouping of events.
Anyway, so the modern Olympics though was started in 1896. So this is interesting.
That's pretty recent.
That's way more recent than you would think, right?
When you consider that it all started 773 BCE.
So 776 BCE to 393 AD. That's over a millennium of Olympics.
Yeah.
Then there's a millennium and a half of a break.
Wow.
Almost exactly. And then in 1896, a French man called Baron Pierre de Coubertin started a revival of the games called the Modern Olympics.
Huh.
And that's still continuing to this day.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I have just a few like fun facts about the Olympics. Did you know, this one was really interesting to me. Mm-hmm. The Winter Olympics used to happen in the same year as the Summer Olympics.
Whoa, so an Olympic heavy year essentially.
Yeah, they used to have both Olympics every 4 years.
Wow.
The Olympics, so the Winter Olympics didn't start until 1924. So 1924 was the inaugural year for the Winter Olympics. And it wasn't until 1992 that they stopped doing it in the same year as the Summer Olympics. It is a super recent thing.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
So like our parents and stuff growing up had it.
Yeah.
How come they haven't thought to mention this?
I was thinking the same thing. I know you guys listen to this. Why did you not tell us that growing up the Winter and Summer Olympics were in the same year? I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah.
If you did mention it, I'm sorry, don't remember.
Yeah, that's true. I don't either. But 1992 was the last year they were in the same year together.
My sister was born then. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. So that must really screw over the people who compete in both Summer and Winter Olympics. They probably can't do that. I bet you that started after the 92.
I don't know.
That's insane.
But isn't that crazy? Are there people who compete in both?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You can that means you have to be really good at two sports.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you consider, though, Jamaica's going to have a bobsled team. They're sprinters, but then they're also bobsledders.
Wait, what do you mean there's like the people who are on the bobsled team also competed in track and field?
They wanted to and then didn't make it.
Oh.
I think one of them had in the movie, one of them had a fall. No clue what happened in real life.
Oh, okay. Like in Cool Runnings?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm interested, though, because, it takes a lot to make the Olympics in one sport.
I know.
Imagine making it in two, like qualifying in two sports.
I am not basing it just on Cool Runnings. I definitely saw, like, news reports or like, you know, when you're watching the Olympic interviews and stuff when it's just on TV
right.
growing up, and there was someone who was competing in the Winter Olympics that they also said was competing in the Summer Olympics.
That's kind of cool.
And I was like, what? And it blew my mind.
There is transferable skills between some of the things.
I know, but it must be a very specific set of sports.
It's got to have some overlap because there's no way you can train. I mean, there is a way. I'm sure it's possible. It seems like it'd be highly unlikely that you'd be able to get two kind of orthogonal sports and be the best in the world at both of them.
Dude, athletes who won medals in both Summer and Winter Olympics. And, there's someone from Canada.
Oh, nice.
A few people from the States. I want to know the sports, though. That's more interesting to me. Won silver in the 5,000-meter relay speed skating competition.
Right.
And silver in the baseball competition.
That is... Okay, never mind. Evidently, I'm wrong.
Okay, that's the U.S.ian. Let's look at the Canadian.
But that's crazy, though. That's
Clara
still crazy.
Hughes won bronze in the road race and time trial road cycling competitions in 1996, and then won bronze in the 5,000-meter speed skating. Won gold in the 5,000-meter speed skating. Won bronze in the 5,000-meter speed skating. Wow. Only athlete in history to win multiple medals at both the Summer and Winter Olympics. Interesting.
That's kind of cool.
So skating, I guess. I forgot about that one. What about Norway? Won gold in the Large Hills ski jumping competition in 1924.
Damn.
And then... That's
the first Winter Games.
Yeah. And then... won silver as a member of the 8-meter sailing team at Berlin.
So weird.
In 1936.
Okay, I was completely wrong.
Sorry.
I was completely wrong. Wow.
Okay, but that was not the combination of sports I was expecting.
Was I ever wrong? I thought it would be like...
There's
very transferable, but no. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Crazy, okay.
So yeah, Winter Games, 1992 would have been a Winter Games... would have been a Summer Games, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So then I guess ever since then, though, they realized it was better to spread the fun, so now they have the Olympics.
Yeah. Good choice on their part.
Now this one's also interesting. Actually, you know what? You probably have some facts.
Okay.
I won't exhaust the Olympics before you.
I do have a main fact category, but I first want to...
a class of facts.
Yeah, but first, this is not a class of facts. This is from one of our other very loyal listeners. Hi, Mom!
Oh, nice.
She sent over a bunch of facts.
Whoa,
So
okay.
I'm going to spread them out over the weeks.
Oh, I'm excited.
To spread the fun.
Thank you very much, Jan.
Yes. Thanks, Mom. Get ready. A group of jellyfish. Do you know what they're called?
Oh. No.
A smack.
A smack of that is hilarious.
Oh, yeah. This is about also jellyfish. The lion's mane jellyfish can have tentacles that extend over 30 meters long.
Yeah.
They're one of the largest species of jellyfish in the world. That's so long.
It's like the Portuguese man of war.
Oh, yeah. Were we talking about something similar at one point?
I think when we looked up the Portuguese man of war, they were talking about it on QI.
Oh.
And then we looked it up, and then we found also the lion's mane.
It's
and that's
so
kind of crazy.
long.
That's insane.
30
That's a really
meters.
good fact. Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, they are commonly seen in the colder waters off the coast of Nova Scotia and Newfoundland.
What? Okay, that's kind of scary.
I would not have expected to see that in Canada.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah. I'll give you... This is also... naval? No. Aquatic themed? Whatever. I always forget this word. Some nautical expressions that are adopted on land.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give you one of these and then we'll give more next week. To toe the line. It comes from when boys on a ship were forced to stand still for inspection with their toes on a deck seam.
What? Really? So it actually has to do with their toe. Yeah. Toe the line. Interesting.
Yeah. Very literal that one is, eh?
Very literal.
Yeah.
What does toe the line mean?
I think it means like follow the rules. Doesn't it?
Right?
Makes sense, I suppose, and like if they need to be...
I'm having a brain fart about this now.
You're malfunctioning.
I'm malfunctioning. I feel like I've used this expression, which means I must know what it means potentially, except I might have just been using it incorrectly. Accept the authority principles or policies of a particular group, especially under pressure. Okay.
Yeah.
So you towed the line. Oh, yeah. It means like, yeah, you fall in, you cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways, so thanks, Mom. More to come.
Crazy. Thank you very much. Those are awesome.
Stay tuned for more nautical expressions.
I only have 2 more.
Okay. Give me.
First of all, until 1912, first place medals were made of solid gold.
What?
Into the 20th century.
What? So, like...
I mean, that makes sense. It started in 1896. But yeah, 1912, yeah.
That's... Wow. They must have been a lot smaller then.
I don't know. But yeah, that's...
Crazy.
That's insane. And I think nowadays, they plate it in, I think, 3 grams of gold.
Okay.
So there is still a little gold in
I don't
there, but
actually
it's not very
assume
much.
that it's real gold and real silver and real bronze. I don't know why. I never assume it is.
Don't know about the silver and bronze, but I know the gold is real gold plating.
Yeah.
Like the outside, what you do see is gold. It's 3 grams of gold that plate it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I did not know that, though. That's super cool.
Crazy, yeah. I wonder how many people just pawned them off so they could get more money.
Yeah. And now perhaps my favorite Olympics fact.
Okay.
And something I think we should bring back.
Okay.
Artists used to compete.
Oh, cool.
Artists isn't painters, sculptors, architects, writers, and musicians used to battle it out for medals.
That's really cool. What?
And that was between 1921. I don't know why that's an odd year, but that's what I have in my notes. Maybe I mistyped. And 1948.
What? I wonder if it's because, like, that's war time-ish.
That's between the wars, I guess. Oh, no. 1948 was...
Yeah.
Although, yeah, and so I didn't write this down either. I think every single 4 years there has been Olympics, but there have been 2 cancellations.
Yeah.
And they're
both
for
the World Wars. Yeah. Wow, dude, that's crazy. I mean, people would watch that. Just imagine like speed art.
That's crazy. Maybe the judging, but there's so many judged sports that I don't see why it would be different.
Yeah,
right? Like if someone could judge,
some things are subjective. Yeah,
like they had breakdancing. If someone could judge breakdancing or judge diving, why can't you judge?
You just set like rules, and then
I guess maybe the rules are hard, but they did it for many years, so...
That's cool.
That's kind of cool, though.
Maybe they'll start having it come back. I don't know.
A sculptor. Imagine having to sculpt, like...
Oh, dude, like the Winter Olympics. Ice sculpting and stuff.
Wouldn't
you
that
could
be
totally
so
bring
cool?
that back.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
Man.
Anyway, I had no idea, but that's amazing.
That's really cool,
How
dude.
do you think musicians competed? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I don't know. It blows my mind that this was a thing, and I've never heard of it.
That's insane.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I had.
Just imagine. Oh, yeah. My great-great-grandfather was an Olympian. He competed in jazz.
He competed in
1946 saxophones.
Yeah. That'd be so funny. Yeah.
That's really funny. Okay, it's raining outside. We actually had a tornado warning earlier today. Our phones buzzed and it just said tornado, take cover.
It was like an Amber Alert kind of sort of thing.
Freaky. But we haven't had any tornado yet, so that's good. No. Anyways, but all that to say, it's quite cozy inside, which is very fitting for my facts.
Ooh.
My facts are about celestial seasonings. Now, for those of you who don't know, that is the company that makes all of the teas I drink.
So it's about the company?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the company Celestial Seasonings.
All right.
Because, we haven't had enough tea facts already.
Oh, no. I love it. Hit me.
The first thing, it started because when I was just like reading their website, you can take a tour of their factory in Boulder, Colorado.
Colorado? Oh, it's in Colorado.
Yeah. It only costs $5 a person. And it's a 45-minute tour and you get free tea sampling.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like one of their main full-time jobs is like a tour coordinator person.
That's pretty cool.
I know. And the factory is located on Sleepy Time Drive.
Oh, cute.
Sleepy Time is the name of one of their teas.
Yes. Yeah.
My mom used to drink that. It smelled really good. Never liked the taste, but I like the smell. As, per usual. Anyways.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the most Martine thing I've ever heard.
Some quick facts from their site about how much tea they produce. 105 types of tea.
Wow.
2.1 million tour visitors, I think, like, to date.
Okay, to date.
Which is a lot.
I thought you were about to say per year.
No.
And I was about to say, that is a lot.
Yeah, no. But, yeah, still.
Yeah.
Quite an impressive number.
That's an impressive number, yeah.
This number is per year. It's the cups of tea.
Oh, here we go.
1.6 billion cups of tea a year.
Wow.
That's for one company in, like, the States.
In the States, yeah. The States where
Isn't that insane?
Wait, 1.6 billion tea bags then, sort of thing?
I guess so, yeah.
Or maybe they do loose leaf and they... That's kind of interesting. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. From what I can tell, they're only mainly based in North America and, like, their headquarters are in the U.S. So, like, wow. Impressive. Actually, speaking about their tea bags, they don't have strings or tags on their tea bags because they want to reduce waste. So with this is from their website, quote, unique pillow style design, which I love. They save 3.5 million pounds of waste every year.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's crazy
I do think
string.
the tags and the strings are kind of useless.
Yeah.
I don't know. Although the unique pillow style, I mean, my Tetley tea bags are also just uniquely pillows. It's like select a size technology to describe perforation. It's the same thing. That's hilarious.
Anyway, so it's a good example of how much tiny little things can accumulate over time.
Well, if it's 1.6 billion cups of tea,
it's crazy,
and each one of those that you make has a tiny little string and a tiny tag on it, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah.
They have some fun tea flavors too. I was scrolling their like what they offer on their online shop, and I wrote down some fun ones. Are you ready?
Yeah, hit me.
They've got cold brew, watermelon lime zinger.
Ooh.
Doesn't that sound refreshing?
It does. Yeah. Although watermelon's hit or miss. I find some fake watermelon flavor tastes really good, and some tastes
I know.
Tastes like sugar.
I don't know how you would do that in a tea bag too. You can't really dry watermelon.
Cold brew tea, I think, sounds really interesting.
I know.
Like cold brew coffee flavored tea?
No, it's just cold brew tea. Like
I didn't even know you could cold brew tea. I guess that makes sense.
Although, speaking of coffee, they have Roast Aroma, which is a coffee replacer that has roasted barley and chicory in it.
Okay. That's all I have to say.
This is a Christmassy flavor, cranberry vanilla wonderland. Doesn't that sound nice?
Oh, that sounds really good. Sounds awesome.
The picture on the box is like people skating, I think.
Oh, cute.
It looks nice. They have Madagascar vanilla.
Of course, yeah.
Tangerine orange zinger.
Nice.
And they've got a sangria zinger, which I think is hilarious.
Nice.
Sangria flavor.
Actually, throwing a couple of those in your sangria would probably be good.
That's true. It would be like iced tea sangria.
Yeah.
To the max. And the last one I have is carob licorice flavored laxative tea.
Wow.
So many bad things all in one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, jeez. That's rough.
I know. And you can suggest flavors to the company.
Oh, cool.
And some of theirs, like actual flavors that they sell, comes from suggestions.
I wonder if it was a troll who came up with the carob licorice one.
Like, I think if it wasn't a laxative, it would probably...
It sounds like a fake thing. Like, here, you want a laxative tea that tastes like licorice.
Like, it's definitely hit or miss for certain people. It depends on what kind of licorice, for sure. But yeah. It sounds... Yeah. Anyways, those were all my celestial seasoning facts.
That's awesome. And now it's time for the Quack Question.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Today, it's your turn.
It is me.
So. Quack, quack. That was horrible. Quack, quack, quack,
You think with the amount we quack, we'd be better at it. Anyways, so we've been talking about the Olympics a lot. That will not change with this Quack Question.
Oh. Okay.
If you were a b-boy, which is the breakdancing people.
Oh, here we go.
What would you call yourself?
I knew. As soon as you said if I was a b-boy, I knew that's where this was going.
Yep. I thought of a really good one for me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to be jealous about it right away?
I do.
I think I'd want to be called Komodo.
Komodo.
Yeah, like the dragon.
The dragon. No one beats the wizard.
No one beats Komodo.
For anyone, if you have access to CBC Gem or VPN that gives you access to CBC Gem, highly recommend watching Phil Wizard compete in the B-Boys competition.
The most unbiased commentary I've ever heard in my life.
Unbiased.
Biased?
Yeah, let's go with that. No, the commentaries were extremely biased, but it was so funny.
Yeah.
So funny. As soon as he comes out, no one beats the wizard.
They're like, cook 'em up, Phil.
Cook 'em up, Phil. Cook 'em up. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, he did cook 'em up, though. He did.
Yes, he did.
That was so funny.
Spoiler alert, he won the whole thing.
He won gold, baby.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
Yes.
What would you call yourself?
I like the idea of Komodo. I like that. Mm-hmm. All right.
It's gotta be cool.
Something cool. Something suave. MC squared.
Oh, that's very fitting for you.
Why is that fitting?
Because you're such a nerd. I love it. It suits you.
Yeah, you think it's good?
MC squared. Yeah.
My signature move could be called the particle accelerator.
That's funny. I imagine my signature move as the Komodo dragon is like Karate Kid style, like on one foot, my arms outstretched, like wah 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 wah, dancing like a bird of paradise. Oh, MC squared, the particle accelerator. Oh gosh, that cracks me up. Good one. Now it is time for the Cheerful Earful. Cheerful Earful, yeah.
Very chic.
Cameron's obsessed with that one lyric for some reason.
It's the way you said it. It's so good. Very chic. I love it.
Anyways, it's Cameron this week.
More Olympics. Here we go.
The Olympic special.
This is going to be the Olympic special.
Okay.
I think we got a title for the...
MC squared particle accelerator Olympic special.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's about our boy, Katzberg.
Oh, remember last week how I was fangirling over the women's hammer throw?
We already mentioned
champion?
it on the podcast that Canada is the hammer throw nation this year.
So I fangirled over the girl who won. Now Cameron's fan-duding over the guy who won.
And I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I'm not the only one.
Okay.
Dude, the guy's a legend. The girl's a legend too.
Yeah.
The boy's a legend. The girls and boys are both legends.
Okay. Hit me.
So Canada's a hammer throw nation. You know, we won gold in both because,
Yeah.
Suave. Now, let me just give you the headline to this article. I'm glad that we watched the hammer throw before this.
Okay.
Because you have to watch it before to know. 2024 Olympics. Germans call for DNA test as mustache-laden Canadian gold medalist Ethan Katzberg sets social media ablaze.
Why do they want a DNA test?
Because they want to claim him as their own.
That's amazing.
People saw this guy. And you saw him. He's a legend. He's just got the long hair, the mustache. He's smiling.
Definitely
he's
a look.
He doesn't look anything like the others. Just chilling.
He looks so friendly.
Yeah. So then the subtitle, Ethan Katzberg's hair and mustache game is almost as impressive as his hammer throwing skills. Almost.
Oh my gosh.
So here's some quotes. Here's some quotes from like Twitter and other places.
Yeah.
Can we please talk about my new favorite Olympian? The eyebrows, the stash, the hair. The one commentator's called Skinny. The impossibly ridiculous throw, first try. Having a great time while everyone else is stressed.
Very true.
Yeah. Another person. How am I watching Ethan Katzberg in the Olympics and not in a documentary about guys who follow Rush on tour?
Oh my goodness.
So then you had different countries trying to claim them for... Oh god. The Germans. Okay. Most of this was in response to an Australian saying, nah, I want a DNA test. This man is clearly Australian.
Right.
There's a German. Wrong. He's German. His name is Leon and his sister's name is Mandy. DNA will prove it.
Oh my gosh.
Another German. DNA will prove him a German porn actor from 1978.
Oh my gosh.
The Dutch. No, he's a campsite owner from the Netherlands, guaranteed.
This guy, that's so funny.
Once again, in response to the Australian. I grew up in Nanaimo, BC, Canada. This man screams Nanaimo.
Is he actually from Nanaimo?
I
don't know.
Maybe. Boot your assumption there, bud. This man's clearly from Keswick, Ontario, don't you know?
Good accent.
Yeah, man. And my personal favorite, Canadians are Northern Hemisphere Australians. Request denied.
Of course. That sounds so techie.
Request denied. I love that.
Oh, I love that everyone else loves him just as much as we do.
I know. He's awesome. It's true, though. He's just, and the one's commentator called Skinny. Yeah, he's tiny compared to the rest.
Yeah.
First throw, just...
I know. Shocking.
Honestly, one of the coolest things I've ever seen is
that was a fun event to watch. Yeah.
Sorry, I've been sitting on that for so long. We watched that entire thing. We watched the hammer throw after I had saw that article. So it was amazing. So hard not to mention it to you. I was like, the whole time, I totally understand where they're coming from.
Oh, good on you.
Anyway, that's all I had.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. That's it. That's all, folks. The end of episode 25.
He looks so serious when he's saying this.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, she's talking to you guys.
No, say, yeah, just talking to this invisible ghost over here. Hi, Mr. Patterson.
Well, I still find it funny that you literally look at the mic when you talk to the audience. I think that's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, so that's it. That's all. If you want to, thank you, Jan, for sending us your amazing facts. We'll get more of them next week. I'm really excited, actually. Yeah. Those are really good facts. Really good facts.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to send us facts, you could do so at
thosecrazyweirdospodcast@gmail.com.
Or visit our website.
thosecrazyweirdos.ca.
Yeah, and feel free to send us more than just your facts. If you have Quack Questions, Cheerful Earfuls like a Nick, or anything else.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah. And with that, let's go have some biscuits, and we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.